You hear about the troops on the front lines fighting for their lives. It can be just as stressful to stay behind. While in Kuwait and Afghanistan, Air Force Security Forces officer Kyle Altop and his K-9 protected the base.
We still have a mission in Kuwait, and we had to do it. Without our base in Kuwait, we can't get to where we have to in Afghanistan. But I don't want them out putting themselves in harm's way if I can't be there with them.
No matter where you're standing, the sights and sounds of war take a toll.
When I was in Kuwait and couldn't sleep just because of stress, there's 130 degrees out and everything else. They'll go in, they'll give you Ambien to sleep. I never wanted to take Ambien.
It's estimated that 22 veterans kill themselves every single day, many while waiting for help from the VA.
People there want to help you. There's just not enough of them to help you.
If a veteran is able to get in to see a doctor for stress-related problems, a Valley expert says they'll be loaded up with a lot of pills, little information, and sent on their way.
There are two MPs. When they returned, the first one called me, and he had gone to the VA. They had handed him 12 prescriptions. The second one was handed 19 prescriptions. This is outrageous.
Susan Lewis Simmons, a board-certified expert in traumatic stress and founder of the nonprofit Under the Shield, says there are some people who need medication, absolutely. Many others just need coping skills.
I have taught for the FBI at Quantico, police departments from one end of this country to the other. I've had international agencies.
Dozens of Valley cops and military personnel have already taken the course called Warrior Survival at home and on the street.
It deals with the individual and it deals with the family as well. We talk about a lot of proactive ways of dealing with stress.
She says a common misconception.
This isn't causing mental illness. This is inadequate training that prepares them for what they're going into, and then just normalizing it and saying, here are things you also can do. Physiologically, the body responds, and rather than just dumping medication at them,
these heroes learn to live, learn to cope, learn that they're not alone and they can actually help others.
I have information that I believe can help a lot of people that will free up a lot of the backlog that the VA is suffering.
Unfortunately, the troubled VA here in Phoenix doesn't seem interested in Susan's expertise. Meanwhile, Kyle says thanks to what he's learned, he was able to keep a friend from committing suicide.
Contact Under the Shield, go through the training. It will not just save your life, it could save your friend's life and their family's life at the same time.
Sandra Harrows, 92.3 KTAR.